Hi all, Kitamari here. First impressions of Inayah, Life After Gods. This is the full release. I'm going to try to fit as much as I can into 30 minutes of gameplay. We're going to make a new save slot and play on adventure. This is normal, so we have easy, normal, challenges, custom. We'll go ahead and jump in.
I've forgotten my mother's face. But I remember my father's. He was killed by brutes, hiding their black hearts behind golden armor. We were on a bridge when they attacked our band of wanderers, fugitives. I want to forget everything, but night comes, and the little girl hides behind her father again, just as she did so many years ago. The screams, the clanging of iron, the fall into the abyss. My father is not breathing, but still holding me close with one gauntleted hand. His other hand is cut off. His blood soaks my clothes. The fight has long since died down. My father's body has grown cold, but I'm afraid to move. Suddenly, strong arms lift me up. I cry and fight back. But then I hear a voice. I hear your voice, Kanzu. You saved me then, and now you're pulling me out of my nightmares. I didn't hit you too hard, did I?
I may be old, but one bare-handed blow won't kill me. With your father's gauntlet, though. Lucky for me, you take it off at night.
It's heavy. I should have thrown it away long ago, but I can't. I pulled the other one off a dead god. It's stupid to wear one gauntlet. Why do I need this gauntlet? To remember him? What do I remember? Who was he? Who were we? I don't know a thing. And I never will.
You're giving up too soon, Inayah. Sometimes familiar places help awaken memories, but we don't always want to go back.
What are you up to, Kanzu?
We're going to the place where I found you all those years ago. Maybe there you'll find answers to your questions. More even.
We're not gonna find anything in there, except for the bones of my... And what do you mean, more?
We've met many tribes, but I've only seen the likes of you and your father once. I won't live forever. I don't want to leave you alone with...
Do you hear that? That awful squeaking coming from that ancient iron thing. What's going on? We have to go!
Oh gosh. Okay, so that opening scene, I think it's extremely well done. Everything about it, really. The visuals, the way the story is conveyed really primly and quickly.
Get rid of me, mean old man. I can't get out from here, but there are tunnels ahead. I'll try to climb up. Wait for me.
I'm not going to sit around. I'll meet you up ahead.
I like Kanzu.
Remember, we've seen human footprints. The locals might be spooked by how you look.
I know. I'll try to sneak in. And if I can't, it'll be a good thing my eyes and white hair scare them. Fewer idiots to fight.
Oh, Inayah. I'll see you at the top. Try not to get in trouble.
Tutorial journal. You've received your first quest. It's been added to your journal. So, I like Inayah as well. She's a little bit of an unconventional heroine, in my opinion. She reminds me almost of Luke from Tales of the Abyss, which
I
is
just need to get to the top.
totally other
It's
genre.
nothing.
But...
I've been through worse. Much worse.
All right, here we go. We're going to move down here. And so, yeah.
Did the ancient gods really live in these iron boxes? Even a tent would be cozier than this.
We can break things. I also just really like the comic book art style, the setting, the quality of the visuals, very Very nice. Fragment from the diary of Centurion Argus. The hunter says that they not only took the spawn in, but also began to worship him, and their women. What an abomination. No one in the village deserved mercy.
Oh, I don't know who that Centurion is, but I don't like him already.
So those little
I'll try
notes,
to go around the rubble from below. There's no other way.
they give us some hints as to what happened to this place.
Oh, it's shaking again. I've got to get out before I fall even deeper.
Notes. I don't know if the one with black eyes is a god, but he eats for 10. The elder sent me hunting again. I'll be gone for a couple days. There's no game nearby anymore.
I'm getting hungry too. And Kanzu has all the supplies.
Oh. Sometimes I miss some jumps. Let's see. Go this way. Oh, what is that? It's an X. Oh, it showed up a little late, that that prompt, I take it. Or wait, was that something? That wasn't just me, right? You saw that X there. I think it just lets us know we can break these.
Ancient gods. What did you die from?
I'm glad there are no human skulls among the offerings.
I'm just gonna break all this stuff, and there's another thing here. Scout's note. We've approached the village. The spawn hasn't been seen yet, nor have the locals. Only the shrunken. We're waiting for you, and then we're going in. We'll bring the righteous wrath of the Ironskins down on the savages.
Who are the Ironskins? And who are they looking for? Maybe someday I'll find out what happened to you.
So many jars with a whole lot of nothing, but it'll spice up soon. Oh gosh. Here we go.
I don't know what it is, but it's right above me. I gotta get out of here.
So I'm gonna jump around here. I do want to see that note down here though. Love note. Be you a god or a man, I will follow you, risen one. You promised to show us a miracle with the power of the golden orb. I don't need miracles. Your smile will be enough.
A golden orb?
Look, hidden
Isn't it
room.
the one from the squeaking ball of the ancients?
Look at this mystery letter. I don't know what that one's about. I don't know if there's a point to looking at every single letter, but I mean, if it's there, I'm gonna try to look at it. We're gonna do a little bit of light platforming here to get up to this top section. I wonder though, for here, is there another hidden? Nope, there is not.
The thing in the picture looks like that squeaking ball of the ancients.
Warning to a traveler. We took the stranger in and called him the Risen One, but he defiled the creation of the ancients, and they sent the beast upon us. Run, traveler. This place is cursed. Can I get up here, though? Not quite. Oh gosh, I hear sounds.
There's no one
Unsettling
here.
sounds.
No one alive. No one dead.
Gotta hurry, or I'll be buried.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I can roll a bit, which is good. And
Phew,
here
you
we
made
go.
it.
Note, Scouts report. We've found the savages, or rather their corpses. Some were torn to shreds, others were buried under rubble. The spawn is nowhere to be seen, but we will track him down.
Whatever killed them might still be around. I gotta get out of here.
Can we go in there? Nope. So I gotta try to remember the rolling. Rolling is a thing? Rolling?
Inayah? Inayah!
Kanzu! I'm here! I'll be right up!
Alright, we're gonna jump up a storm. Left trigger. Report from the Centurion Argus. The savages are dead. The false god is gone, but victory is near. The spot where the first spawn was killed 20 years ago is near. The circle is closing. We will find them soon.
The spawn was killed decades ago? Maybe?
You finally got out.
Quest completed.
We have to go. Trust this old vagabond's gut. There's something wrong here.
I'm not gonna argue. The locals are gone and there's this rumbling all the time. There it is again! You hear that? It's even louder now!
Oh gosh. This part.
Run,
There
Inayah,
is a demon
run.
train. We need to run. I wish we could check on Kanzu, but we're gonna get crushed if we're not careful here.
I have to run!
some platforming and timing maneuvers.
This place is falling apart, and the creature's not far behind!
Okay. Oh.
I'll either be eaten by the creature or crushed by debris!
No. Oh. Restoration request initiated. I got nervous at that part. So this isn't actually my first time playing. I made a video I wasn't terribly happy with, so I am remaking it and trying to get through things a little bit faster. And I find myself, it's funny, I find myself making the same mistakes over again because I got hit by that before too. There we go. All right, here we are, moment of truth. Ah, we did it. Okay. We made it. Check out this animation.
A dead end! What's going on?
Inayah, Life After Gods.
Why didn't this iron box of the ancients smash on the rocks with me? Where am I supposed to go now? Why? I'm all alone.
You're not alone, Inayah. Get up.
Kanzu, you've always shown me the way. Where can I go without you?
Go to the place where fate brought us together. We'll get there, the two of us. Remember what I told you at the campsite?
We were going in circles. You said it's a straight road, a 3 to 4 day walk. Only I wasn't walking. I was rushing in an iron box.
Then you haven't lost your way. You have to move, Inayah.
I don't know what you think I'll find there, but it's certainly not worth your life.
Oh. So he's a ghost now. At least
I'm
he's still with
shivering.
us.
And my legs won't obey me. I think I've been here before, but it's all a blur.
No! I don't want to go in there!
This is your last chance, Inayah. I have to bring you there.
Why? I don't want to. What am I gonna find there, Kanzu? My father's bones? If they weren't scattered by wild beasts, that is.
We're gonna go. And,
From my nightmares. Why did you bring me here, Kanzu?
I want to open that. Okay. And go this way. Nope. Look at the bright colors. It's just... It looks animated as is the quality, the depth of the quality of the visuals.
That armor was worn by the brutes that killed my father.
Somewhere around here is where Kanzu found me as a child, hiding behind my father's body.
What's happening? Dad's gauntlet is vibrating. What's that sound? I think it's coming from over there.
All right, so we're to go there. Quest received, echoes from the past. I do want to show off the menu, actually. We'll maybe wait a little bit until there's more features unlocked to look at. But yeah, we have journal, archive, implants. This is actually, we'll find implants around the way, and then we'll be able to add those. But glove is, okay, glove is going to take a little bit to unlock. That one is very important. It's important to remember glove whenever it is ready to unlock. So this is a pretty lengthy Metroidvania has a lot to explore, a lot to go find, and I'm surprised they let me go all the way over here when I have not yet unlocked, for example, capability to use weapons. It's coming right along though. Here we go. Oh.
What the hell is this flying bug-eyed iron? I think it dropped my father's second gauntlet.
Let's take it.
Dad's arm was cut off, but he fought to the end and gave his life for me. And I ran away, leaving Kanzu behind.
Well, I mean, we were gonna die.
Thank you for your gift, Dad.
We were gonna die.
Even though I don't deserve it. I miss you so much.
All right, so we get to choose between 3 different weapons: a flail, fists, or blades. I'm going to go with the blades. Blades let you chain up to 3 attacks, generating zeal, a resource for blade abilities. Also lets you bounce off sharp objects and enemies. The bouncing part is gonna take me a little bit to fully grasp. And right here we have a buddy who we can practice some sword things. So check this out. 7, right? 7 now. Beat 50. That's a huge difference. We're gonna try to get in the habit of doing B attacks, definitely. And then right stick one doesn't work quite yet, but left trigger. Once you have chosen a weapon at this location, you will not be able to change it. However, later in the game, you'll be able to find and use 3. Choose blades again. There we go. We are certain.
But you still brought me where you had to. These gauntlets are formidable, but I don't think we're here for them. Are we, Kanzu?
No healing herbs can conquer old age, Inayah. Be it a beast or time, our separation was inevitable. I wanted to give you a chance to find...
People who look like me? Who you've only seen once? Were you leading me to a place where I can begin the search for my tribe?
Yes, and I'm not leaving you until you find them.
I'll try, Kanzu. I'll talk to the locals. Maybe they ran into someone like me.
Look at these bodies in the back. Find my tribe. Now you can upgrade your weapons through the main menu. If you need to reset the upgrades, you can return to the console on which you selected weapons in this room. That's good. Task received. Ask the locals. I do want to show the glove. There we go. So it's a sphere grid-like system. We don't have any currency yet. It's this sort of orange-colored currency. We'll get them soon.
Had it with one strike.
We're gonna go ahead and explore. Also, the map. We'll get that later. Let's just keep on going. Oh, we can jump up. Oh yeah. So we can do kind of a double jump in the form of jumping and then pressing X. Oh. Ooh, we have buddies on the ground here.
That sneaky bug is pretty good at camouflage.
They are good at camouflage, actually. See how I'm collecting? I'm collecting some gold-colored, orangey gold-colored stuff here. We have 18 pieces now. We want to try to get quite a few. And we have quite a few points also wherein we get to pick, like, where do we want to go first, right? So, like, I'm in this upper level, but there was also a middle level. Definitely an opportunity for some backtracking and fuller exploration, but let's keep going.
There's water dripping from the sky?
I don't like that buzzing.
Hmm. Oh. Let's go this way. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I don't know what it shoots, but the smell is vile.
Huh? I just banged right into that
Sting
enemy.
as big as my arm.
She likes to let us know all kinds of things of what she thinks.
Here comes the first local. You know, I might even kind of like him. No stones thrown, no calling me names, no eyeing my legs.
Not everyone we've met over the years has been hostile to you. though many have been.
Yeah, not everyone. Some were just afraid. Others asked for something, like to kill a horrible beast or some savages for a pittance.
I know how you feel about people, but you're going to have to learn to get along with them, Inayah.
No, I won't. I'll just find my tribe like you want me to. Life will get easier when I'm surrounded by people like me.
Is that true?
That's true.
If that's true.
But a lot of challenges still lie ahead. And your dislike of people might make them even harder.
They kind of blend in the background, but yeah, well, I think that's a dead body there that's on the ground. Let's see if we can make it up here. Yay. So it's a good thing too, because this is a whole chunk of that orange stuff. Oh. Find it really easy to drop. We're gonna go this way.
It's that flying iron thing again. Maybe it's following me.
Rumors of the predatory forest.
Gotta watch your step, or they'll chew your legs off.
We'll go this way.
Looks like the flying.
Tutorial, saving the game. As you explore locations, you will encounter special consoles that will allow you to save your progress. If you die, you will return to the last
Thing
console.
is scurried away. Or is waiting in ambush.
There we go, quick save. We'll have to find all of these. Tutorial map. There we go, the map. You received a quest marked on the map. It will help you find the location. You can switch between the global and local maps. So right now we are in this one. It has a console, player mark. And any place I've been to yet has not had a console. We'll find out in the future, I guess. We're gonna try to head over here. Mysterious signs. But I'll just go anywhere that seems interesting, honestly. Listen.
When I approached the
Strange
ancients
messages.
before, they didn't glow, and there wasn't any writing. Maybe it's because I have both of my father's gauntlets now.
Can't go
I
up here, I
understood
think.
the language of the ancients.
Oh gosh. We're already facing a boss. Here we go, in fluorescence. This is a good opportunity to test out. Oh, I think I missed. Here we go. I think I'm like continually missing the attack. But this is one of the easiest first bosses I've encountered in any Metroidvania. Huge difference from like Gal Guardians, for example.
Chief of the Lords of the Secret Paths. You are now a friend of the tribe, and we welcome you into our domain. What's your name?
Inayah. Your domain? Well, aren't you a little young to be a tribal chief?
I'm actually the oldest. I was chosen by the Chief Pathfinder and the Tamer of Iron, the tribe's unanimous decision. Well, almost unanimous. I didn't write my name. It's not fair to vote for yourself. We don't do that in our tribe.
A tribe where 2 is a majority? That's a new one. But let's work with what we got. Seen anyone around here that looks like me, Chief?
Sorry, never. But we'll help you with your search. Let me just gather a council. By the way, have you seen my friends?
I'm gonna go a bit faster, a little bit through the cutscenes, just so that within these first 30 minutes I could show up
You're
as
the
much as
first
possible.
person I've
here.
met here. No Pathfinders or Tamers. Maybe they went to visit some girls and left you.
Nah, they're on an important mission.
Swamp Witch.
And the only girl here is the swing.
She's
You
pretty
want
but
my
mean.
friends? Send them to our secret hideout. We'll find your tribe. Now.
Okay, he gave us the healing flower.
Whoa! Those gauntlets ate the flower and bit you.
Yes. I actually feel better now. I feel energized, like I...
Ate the healing flower?
Thank you, but some other time, when I find...
Okay, tutorial injector. Inayah has gained the injector ability, which allows her to restore some health. To activate it, press up on the D-pad. I hope I remember that. I have 2 of them, it looks like. They're like 2 methods of healing. New quest notes. I like that if we come
Boy
back
was lucky to
later, we
meet
can
you. Few would risk their
easily
lives
see where we
to
left
save
off.
a stranger. You didn't hesitate to rush into a fight.
I wish I could have saved you.
I saved him, but I didn't save you. I didn't even try.
We'd both be dead, Inayah. I know you have a hard time talking to people. I took that.
I'll try, but it won't be easy. It's easier for me to kill a monster than to control my anger.
You're right. But show him some leniency.
A hard life shaped Inayah's character. Your dialogue and quest choices affect not only her, but also everyone around her. Be a hero, look out for yourself, or tread a darker path. I'm curious about whether the quest choices and stuff will change her, like her personality, if it'll evolve over time as well. That would be very interesting. Blades rebound. Blades let you reach higher platforms by striking downward off spikes and enemies. All right. I should practice that, actually. I'm gonna, first of all, take down this one. There's a bit of hidden golden stuff here. Alright, let me do that again. I am gonna try my best to practice that, because it's a little difficult to remember. This is a tricky enemy right here. They are very sneaky. They're trying to lure me in with grapes. There we go.
Got absolutely berserk.
Alright. We're at 192 now for that golden stuff. Oh. They're crawling everywhere. They really feel like... I don't know. The way they're crawling is a tiny bit unsettling, I guess. So, here we go. Go this way. And we have another little hidden passage with some gold stuff. Actually, okay, this is where we are at the map. Zooming in and out, you can see how many different places there are to go for now, at least, anyway. And this is another map. What does this show? Oh, hey. Is that a bit of a spoiler, I guess, that we could go there and find that? Glove. We're gonna see about this blade. Increase maximum zeal by 1. I'm gonna choose this one. I think that sounds good. 150. We're gonna actually try to get one of these other ones once we have enough currency, which should be pretty fast, actually. Go this way. And...
I walked out to
fell
the
so
bridge
far.
from my past and my nightmares again. These killer plants are spreading fast. Weren't here before.
That one's face. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. I got super lucky there. Oh, another save point. That's good. It's good to have this. And we're gonna keep on going along. Ooh, look at this one.
Oh, what a stinker!
You have to be really careful of the purple. In fact, purple in this game. Whoa. There's so much evil purple. It's funny. I don't know. I can't think of too many games where there's like all this dangerous purple. Oh, I missed that one. I could have used my special on this fiendish creature, but it's okay. And you. Oops. Combo kicks in pretty fast, I'd say. Alright. Quickly! Oh, see, I got hit by that purple cloud just now, so... Took a little bit of damage, but overall doing very, very well. Well, they have wide reach with that, and not only that, but it leaves this toxic cloud. This one right here, I think it's related to the flail, so when I get the flail, going down there is worth it, but for now I don't want to miss out on whatever is this way by dropping down too far too soon. Oh gosh. Ooh, I did this too. Okay, we're gonna use up on the D-pad. There we go. I was careless just now a bit, but we were able to heal, so I used one unit of healing. This guy.
So long, you overgrown weed.
I tried to use the bee attack, but it's like I missed or something.
There's a lot of killer plants around here. I wonder what's causing them to spread like this.
Ooh. You really have to go up and then press... You have to go up, definitely, and then press X to do that extra large jump. This guy... Oh, oh. Oh, this one's scary. Used my bee attack just now. So no more of these things on the ground, I think. So this one can't attack me from up close, perhaps. Oh, there's still stuff on the ground. Ah, it's a bit nerve-wracking there. Oh, bee attack. Still nervous about an up-close attack from that thing, though. Gosh, we have to heal again. Look at that. We used up all the healing capabilities now. We have 300, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at what I should spend this 300 on. When gaining zeal, you gain 1 additional zeal. I'm going to do this one. 1 additional zeal. Maximum zeal. Pretty expensive stuff. I hope that, that I picked okay. I really want to get that tentacle, but it's... I don't know. Alright. Ooh, there's a arrow pointing down. What is that about? Urgh! I'm gonna take these. Oh gosh. What is with that? It's so strange. Actually, let's take a look at the map. So I can press Y to look. This is where I am right now. And then pressing Y again will give us a better idea of where we really ought to go. We can go down into this room. If we go all the way down. Oh. Not against that. So now we are... Wow, look at this. It's actually pretty informative, I guess. Ah! These wall huggers here, this wall hugging enemy. And a semi-hidden bit of experience there. Ooh. Oh wow, I walked right past that one. This is kind of something that I think makes this game distinctive, is the fact that the environment really creates a situation where enemies can use some type of camouflage. And that's not something that I see all that often. Ooh. Ah, I did it. Ah. Oh. Look at this. This looks curious. But I'm gonna go all the way down here. Whoa. We have a bit of reward here. 40. Let's go this way. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Ah, that was the best way to jump there. Take a lot of damage. I notice I tend to... Oh. So can I go here? Look at how it seems like I should be able to go here. I wonder... Well, it seems like it. Let me take a look here. Oh. Fragile wall. Can I use B? It doesn't work. And I wasted that B attack, which... it's not my favorite thing to do, to waste that. Oh, this attack is... Here we go. So... we don't have a... Ah! Oh, we made it. Oh, thank goodness. So we can go up here. I can hear enemies. I like the sound effects, actually. They're very informative. I'm lucky I didn't get hit by that purple cloud just now. Oh, you... Wow, they have wide reach. And look how long that stays, too. But... Oh, no. right there. It's nice. So, going this way, is there a hidden? I always want to check first if there's a little bit of a hidden thing to do. Almost died, because if they got one hidden, would be dead right now. But if we did die, I think, oh gosh. I have the 1 HP special of sorts going on here. I don't want to die because, you know, who knows what could be over here. It says console. Oh my goodness, console? We are so close to a save point.
Big-toothed creatures up ahead.
We got so lucky. Look at this. So close to a save point, and I just happened to need to heal, and potions came back too, so it's good news. I got really lucky there. Now, the glove, I have 178. I do want to take a closer look now at like what other things here, because during a roll, press attack to perform blade dance, dealing 75 damage, and it consumes 1 zeal. Things really consume zeal around here. Critical damage, it's increased by 3%, and critical damage is up by 15%. That's actually quite a bit. When you use jump, damage dealt for the next 3 hits is increased by 50%. These are all really good. They're all worth getting. I'm gonna go with this for right now. And honestly, I probably shouldn't have gone into zeal again when I really need these other 2 that are cheaper, but lesson learned, we're going to continue. We might be facing a boss very soon. Possibly. I'll at least do that before stopping for now. Ooh. Look at these.
By the smell, you don't mind carrying.
They look like... What do they look like? They look too cute to attack, actually, in my view. In my opinion, they look too cute to attack. I'm gonna go up here and... Wow. We take a decent amount of damage. It really is worth it to try not to get hit. So... Gosh, I am pretty hooked. When I played the demo, that was during Steam Next Fest, I was so into this, and I still am. And it's just like, it's kind of unput-downable in a way. And... Whoa! Oh no. Yeah, probably not a good idea to go that way until we get... Oof. Until we get a flail or something. I think it's the flail that can go that way. Look at this. Oh. Oh, I missed being able to attack you too.
What's wrong with your paws?
I need to practice rolling.
I'm not one to judge.
She let us know her opinion on that enemy. Just okay. Yeah, rolling more, I feel like that might help me a little bit. Hello. Oh, you're a big jumper. Big jumper. All right. Anything in here? Oh, we have a little bit right there, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and use that during a roll. I'm gonna try to practice rolling more, because look at that. That's cool. I used 1 zeal though, unfortunately, but it's alright. Oh, there's even more here. We have 100 again. We can keep pushing the wrong thing. We can do this now. Those are all worth it, and then they all spread out into other new things, so. Yeah, I'm very much into the blades, though it's going to be important to learn all of the weapon types.
But I love chopping them.
Alright. So see how it's saved in the corner there? I think it's been a half an hour approximately, so I'm going to actually take a look-see, exit to menu, We'll apply. I want to see where we left off. Oh, look at this. I want to see where we left off. Where are we? I mean, we're not... Okay, yeah, it's probably good to stop playing around the time when you get a save point. Even though it looks like I would assume that I've kept various things here with the... Wait, did I? My goodness. How much did I lose? Ooh. Oh no. Okay, so important. This is the way to save. You want to go here and take care of that. Let me see if there's a form of fast travel, because it's a boss room right there. They let us know some important things, which I really like that. An active lift. It's a console here, so a little bit of an old school method, it would seem, of I'm gonna take a closer look at this. So a little bit of an old school method when it comes to saving. So definitely worth it to make sure that you have enough time when you're playing, so that you don't lose anything. But anyway, Inayah, I think this game is great. Actually, it has I don't know. This start though is a little bit different from what I remember, because in the demo we were able to play with all the different weapons very quickly, very early on. Here, it is going to take a little bit more time to open up, and I might make a part 2. Most likely, I'll make a part 2 because I want to check out the other weapons and the other rooms and other bosses and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. I'll have a link in the description. Check this out if you're interested. It's a pretty new game. Bye.